What's going on, everyone? My name is Poker Ranger Pat, and we are back for Season 6 of the Blastburn Radio Draft League. And as you'll see, we're playing on Showdown this time because we're playing in the PU tier. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Later, I'll go over the draft, like what our full team is. But this week, we are playing against... what the heck is his team? The Belper Bewears and TheBritishGent. He's got an interesting team. We have some expectations of what he'll bring. I expect to see like Doublade, Claydol. Stop that phone. Yeah, Doublade, Claydol, Druddigon, or Pekko, or Pico, whatever it's called. And probably something out of left field. We are bringing a relatively fat team. As you see, we're starting with your boy Weezing, who we brought back from last season, still in PU, still doing great. He's running Levitate this time because it's singles and neutralizing gas isn't super useful this time. We got Flamethrower for Doublade, Will-O-Wisp also for Doublade because that'll be super useful. Toxic Spikes, essentially so we can just whittle things down. We're a kind of a stall heavy team again. And Taunt just for fun things, just for fun. And he's holding the Black Sludge, get as much HP back as we can. We're bringing Goregeist, our large Goregeist, get all that defense. Will-O-Wisp, Leech Seed, Foul Play, Substitute, because fun times. Generally speaking, it's fat. It hits not great, but we get all the chip damage. We've got Lapras, Water Absorb with Freeze Dry for Ludicolo. Freeze Dry is super huge. We gotta kill Ludicolo. Hydro Pump for Claydol, Protect and Heal Bell in case there's shenanigans running around. We brought Type Null with Eviolite. Surprisingly, our only Eviolite user this week. PU, there's a lot of Eviolite use. U-Turn, Iron Head for Alchemy, Shadow Claw for Doublade, Toxic in case we need other Toxic than the T-Spikes from Weezing. Generally super specially defensive because we don't actually have a whole lot of special defense, and that Eviolite really do some work there. Next we have Rotom Fan. He's here to Air Slash and switch out and defog things. Pain Split just for interesting plays? Maybe? A little bit of health regen, good times. Holding the Heavy Duty Boots because we don't want him to get hit a crap ton by Stealth Rocks. And finally, we have Aggron. And we are running a near max speed Choice Scarf Aggron with Head Smash, Earthquake, Iron Head, and Aqua Tail. Head Smash does... well, let's just say it does a lot to most things. Claydol seems to take it pretty well. And obviously Doublade don't care a whole lot. But outside of that, please take this Head Smash and have a bad time. So outside of that, let's get connected. And we'll get moving. Let's... God. Oh, it's nice to be back. Nice to be back in and doing the thing. I don't remember his Showdown name. Let's find a user. Yeah, his team is kind of scary, but I feel like if we're able to get a couple of easy things early, and if we can get Ludicolo down, that'll be really helpful for a lot of the team. And if we can get Doublade burned, we'll be in a great spot. My boy, that doesn't help. Okay. Alright, let's give this man a challenge in that good PU tier. And we wait. Wait just a little bit. And we'll see what he brings. Because that'll determine a good bit on what we actually start with. Yeah. Like, ideally, we'll get a couple of rounds of Toxic Spikes up and just wreck shop on everything. But with Claydol running around and with Doublade not really caring about that, could be a bit of an issue. If he brings Whirlipede, he did draft Whirlipede. If he brings Whirlipede, that could be a bit of an issue. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's no Doublade. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I see a Ludicolo, Colossal, Morpeko, Claydol, Cubfu, and Alchemy. Go ahead. What does Claydol do? Psychic does a crap ton to us. Let's see. I think I might actually start with Null. I think we might start Null and try and, because I expect your boy here to be Claydol to be our first, our lead, and we can get a Toxic on him early. That'd be huge. And Null's got U-turn, so I think we start with Null. And if he starts with something else, then we're generally okay. Please don't cancel the game just because you forgot big names. Okay. I'm shocked to not see Doublade, honestly. Okay, Ludicolo. That is totally okay. Ludicolo. Like, he ain't doing nothing to us. So I'm pretty safe, really, to hit a Toxic. There's nothing that wants that. So, okay, that is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. We no longer have our Eviolite. We still take less than half from Hydro Pump. Let's see, knock off did 16%. So he's got some, he might be a physical Ludi. Might be a physical Ludi. And he didn't take any damage. So he's probably Swift Swim. So we're actually gonna hard switch into Lapras. I'm gonna hard swap into Lapras here. Just expecting like a... Okay, just throwing knockoffs everywhere. That's totally fine. Please take this freeze dry. Thank you. That's a Seed Bomb. Okay, Ludi gone. That does a lot for us. That's a Morpeko. What is our Morpeko? Morpeko. Probably I think for a wheel. Crunch would be unfortunate if we brought in Goregeist. Obviously, Aura Wheel's gonna do absolute crap. I think we actually just kind of let Lapras go now. Like, there's... I don't know. Okay, we're gonna protect and just kind of see what he wants to do. I know we don't have our stuff, but... Okay. Went for the parting shot. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care about that. And he may or may not be locked into that. If he's choice locked into that, which he could be, we've got like a really safe Hydro Pump. Pretty much doing whatever the heck we want to do here. So I'm okay with that. That's fine. I'm not like even at -1. All right. Yep. No. That's totally fine. Alchemy. I don't know. -1 Hydro Pump did 15%. So you gotta have some special defense investment. Probably. So, I would expect him to have Mystical Fire, just because there's an Aggron running around. But even then, we go to Wheezing and start setting things up. Oh, we can go to Wheezing and start setting things up. Substitute. Interesting choice. We're gonna taunt it so it can't like go into start calm minding and shit. Oh, Aroma Veil. That is not what I wanted. He's running a Psychic variant. Could very well. That's a... Looks to be a low roll if he has minimal investment. I forgot what Aroma Veil did. That's not great. We'll bring, even without the Eviolite, yeah, even without Eviolite, Null does work. And Ironhead does enough to break some, so. I totally spaced on what freaking Aroma Veil did. That's on me. All right. He's faster than us, which is not ideal. Might try to reset, and we could bring out... Like, we could bring out Aggron, and we'll outspeed. He might even try to save this thing. Let's see if he's gonna... Yep, there's the sub. We're fine with this exchange, in all reality. if he wants to keep doing this. Keep subbing down. Cub Fu. What is Cub Fu gonna do? That's a great question, because, like, obviously he's got close combat, which will do an absolute monstrous amount to Lapras. Or not Lapras, Type Null. We could actually bring in Rotom. Wheezing takes next to nothing off that. And I don't think Cub Fu gets knockoff. Or really anything else that'll hurt Wheezing too much. I think we'll bring in Wheezing here. With the U-turn. Okay, alright. That's what I get for not knowing Cub Fu very well. Like, there's... we're gonna have to play around with Alchemy again. That's unfortunate. Alright, Claydol. Claydol does in fact generally kill us, even with a defensive set. So, not ideal. We do not need Lapras nearly as much, and if he decides to rock, we're okay with that. Future Sight. Interesting. Have someone come in and eat this Hydro Pump. Yep, Alchemy again. That's fine. I would expect a sub here. But we know Hydro Pump doesn't quite kill it. Doesn't quite take out the sub. Possible. Alchemy. Gotta have some special defense. Let's see if we can do it. Well, actually, did we do it earlier? Alchemy lost 15, so actually, I think 23 was actually a high roll, which is unfortunate. I really don't want Null to take that. Oh, and we just straight missed the Hydro Pump. Coolio. That's fine. I'm not upset at that. We're just gonna... Actually, do we... No, because he's got the sub up. We just go into Aggron now. We just go into Aggron and scare the ever-loving crap out of this thing. Like... Mystical Fire. It's got Mystic Fire. I don't think so. Like, even being faster than it. I mean, granted, he's max. Plus. I don't think so. I think we want to keep him for later. So I think we just go back into Null. We go back into Iron Head. It's unfortunate we don't have any We don't have any of the spikes out yet. Man, if I knew he was gonna run a physical Ludicolo, I would have started with Wheezing and just set down the freaking spikes. Okay, sack the Alchemy. Interesting choice, my friend. Interesting choice. Let's see what comes out next. We can kill Colossal. Almost. Probably. We need to get some damage on that Colossal. Like, Colossal's a problem. That's a Clay Doll. I think what we need to do is Toxic this thing. And if he swaps it or something, we're okay. We're definitely faster than it. Type Null is surprisingly quick. Even without any investment. Went for the future sight again. Okay, that's totally fine. How much are we gonna take from future sight? Those together would be unideal, but I don't really want anyone else to take the future sight. So I think we'll actually just Shadow Claw. Yeah, we'll just Shadow Claw here. Rotom doesn't really want to take that. Wheezing definitely doesn't want to take it. Yeah, no one really wants to take that. So we'll just hit Shadow Claw and we'll be fine. Yep, that is totally okay. We are not concerned about that. Now, Clay Doll at +1. Shadow Claw was doing 25%. Yeah, that seems fine. +1/+1 against your boy Rotom. Air Slash is not doing as much as I want it to, but with Toxic, we'll be fine. So, I'm okay with this. He probably doesn't have frickin' Power Gem, but if he does, then... Oh, it doesn't matter. We got that flinch. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love Rotom. Rotom is my fave. Colossal. Cool. Colossal. Rock Blast would be unfortunate. Wheezing would be generally okay, I think. Or we're bringing Gourgeist and like throw a Leech Seed at it or something. Because Rock Blast ain't doing much to Gourgeist. Wheezing has 48% left. We really can't do anything. We didn't bring another toxic outside of T-Spikes. And we need a little bit of damage on him. So we're gonna Volt Switch. 18% from Rotom. That's reasonable for a specially defensive Colossal. Let's bring in Gourgeist. It's got lefties, that's fine. There's a Stealth Rock. Okay, so probably not like super offensive. We're actually gonna sub real quick. See what he wants to do. Heat Crash. Heat Crash. Oh, that's so much better. Go to the right. We're okay with that. We're gonna throw a Leech Seed at him. 43, that's a low roll. Which is fine. How much does Zing take? Crash? Not a great deal. Which means we could get some spikes up. Or none of that's doing anything to act on. And then we could just... I think the answer is sack. Sack and Head Smash. I think we sack Wheezing and just Head Smash. Let's see how many spikes we can get. Maybe we can get a spike or two. If we can get 2 spikes, that'd be ideal. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I don't even +6 got Speed's Aggron. Oh, at +6 he does outspeed Aggron. At +5 he doesn't. So we've got a bit of time. Oh, he could be Flash Fire, which would be unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna bring Rotom in, I think. Like, Rock Blast will suck, but we can get these rocks out of here. Alright. Get the rocks gone. Stop. Yeah, he crash. Don't do nothing to you, boy. And freaking Volt Switch does enough to make Head Smash work. Hey, get in for free, baby. And now we just Head Smash. As long as we hit. I don't think Cub Foo's got anything really. Like, I guess if he's max speed, plus speed, with a choice scarf. Yeah, choice scarf he'd outspeed us, but I mean, we have to. We know he's got U-turn. So it might actually be in our best interest to swap here. Yeah, it's in our best interest to swap. Play smart. Oh, actually, we should bring in Gorgeist. We should bring in Gorgeist. We have a ghost for a reason. And if he decides to Ice Punch, then, you know... it is what it is. Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh. My neck hurts. Yep, there's the scarf. That was the right play. Now we have a free Will-O-Wisp on either this thing or Pekko. Easy. Easy. Now it's dark type. Go more Pekko. Wall breaker. Burn. Against your boy Gorgeist. Crunch is doing like 30%. So we're pretty safe to seed here. Okay. So we're... I mean, we can... Aura Wheel's not doing much right now. But then neither is Foul Play, so... But we're, Actually, we're gonna substitute. And we just kind of sit here and wait, essentially. I think we're pretty safe, actually, to hit a seed. I would imagine there's a wheel here. But he might just go and parting shot again. Just so he's not giving us as much stuff. Nope, went for the wheel. That's fine. Get us an easy sub there. Give the hunger switch. I think we just foul play. Is more Pico faster than... Should be. He's been going faster than us the whole time. So we'll just straight sub. We know the electric one doesn't do it. Well, he wasn't banded. That's good to know. And we're gonna burn this Cub Fu nice and slow. There's the Ice Punch. And we miss the freaking Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. We know he's scarfed into Ice Punch. Kubfu. Max attack. Ice Punch. Doing 29 to 30% Gourgeist. Ain't doing nothing to aggro. So we'll just bring an Aggron and Head Smash. Wow, got the low roll. Good game, Gent. That was a wonderful time. I'm glad to see our planning came through and worked out well, even if it didn't quite work the way we had initially planned. I fully expected to be just toxicking all the things, and yeah, but not gonna complain. We're starting the season out 1-0, and you love to see it. Great match, great play with the British Gent, Belper Bewears. Wonderful match. I look forward to seeing them again soon. Yeah. Outside of that, thank you all for coming out. We'll be back next week. I don't remember who we play next week. But we'll be back next week. Hopefully making our way to 2-0. That'd be great. Yeah. So thank you all for coming out. As always, I'm Pokemon Ranger Pat, and we'll see you guys next time.